This is Bob, and here are his cursed versions. Comment which one is the best. We'll begin as soon as you subscribe. Let's go. A neck, arms, and legs made of pipes. I wonder if they're hollow inside too. This character reminds me of someone, but I can't remember who. Those red cheeks and a tail. Any guesses? A figure made from recycled cans. Eco-friendly. This one has metal pipe arms. He can even walk on his hands. This is the real spiky figure, not some imitation. Look at those perfect spikes. Elephant figure, complete with the trunk and big ears. This one has eyes all around his head. Let's take a closer look at each of his angles. Nothing can hide from his sight. What if we slimmed down a regular figure, or what if we shortened him? A robot. This figure is super robotic. But is he the one controlling it? A regular figure? No way. His arm and leg are twisted. A figure on a stick, just like the famous popsicles on a stick. There was a double figure, but was there ever a triple? Let's fix the head of the one in the middle. Perfect. Pants forward. Anyone can make this cursed version at home. A triangular head? No, it's a cone, pointy-headed. And here we have a figure with no torso. Instead, he has a long neck. What if a figure moved on a giant wheel instead of legs? Definitely faster. A giant boxer? He'll win every fight with those long arms. A huge spider. I hope you're not afraid of spiders. And this one has a head growing out of its stomach. Weird. He thinks with his belly. A figure with two upside-down torsos and a bouncing head. Classic. A figure with a very big head. Heavy. Even more classic. A figure with a very small head. Classic. A regular figure, but with a wide torso and legs. Upside down. I wonder if he sees the world upside down. A figure with a super flat head like a plate. Maybe he can spin. A figure shaped like the letter A. His torso also works as legs. Do you play cards? The characters there are upside down, just like this figure. Ace. A figure with an empty head. Could it be a cup? I took small arms and made 4 out of them. Interesting, right? A regular leg? No, those are tiny figureheads. Yuck. A monkey, but not just any monkey. This figure has the face of a monkey. How about a figure with reversed arms? His arms are inside out. I wonder how he scratches his head. This is Bob, and this is his bigger version. I don't like the head, so let's swap it. Much better now. A vampire, or rather, Count Figure, complete with a collar and huge fangs. Stickman, because he has long, skinny arms and legs. He walks very strangely, moving side to side, and barely fits in the frame. This one has a double torso. Let's give him double arms, too. Now he looks like a spider or something. This is what the first LEGO figures look like. Correction, they didn't have printed faces. My channel doesn't just entertain, it educates too. A double head, but in a different variant. Every cursed video must have a character with a double head. Do you know this character? It's from some game, but I can't remember which one. Help me figure it out. Skeleton, but he's got a problem. All the dogs in the neighborhood are after him. Luckily, he runs fast. Mr. Tall, built from long Lego bricks. And when he waves his arms, he could fly off like a plane. The Scarecrow, or rather, the dog Scarecrow. Poor dogs. And this one, does he look like a mushroom, a pawn? Let me know in the comments. Another regular Lego figure. Wait, what is that? He has realistic eyes, a mouth, and even teeth. This model wins in the cursed category. Another creature looks terrible, like a coat hanger or a scarecrow with that twisted head. Seems like it came straight out of a horror movie with those creepy features. Lego bricks have all sorts of figures. What if Jack Stone were just a regular Lego figure? Imagine how different he would look without his distinct features, just blending in with the crowd. A snail, and it leaves a sticky trail. Yuck. You can almost imagine it slowly crawling across the scene, leaving a slimy mess behind. Mr. Scratcher, because his arms look like scratchers. He could wash your back. He might be helpful, but he sure looks unsettling while doing it. Long-necked, classic. You always need one with a long neck. Its head bobbing awkwardly at the top makes it stand out in the weirdest way possible. Short legs with a hat. Bob with very wide legs. Captain Hook even has a special leg and arm plus a hook. Robot. This figure looks like a robot straight out of a sci-fi movie. The goalkeeper. He catches every ball with his big hands and wide legs. Mr. Pipe, because his neck, arms, and legs are made of pipes. It's Halloween. Be quiet. We're going to scare Bob. I'm putting on a zombie mask. Here comes Bob. This is going to be so much fun when we scare him. Boo, boo, boo. Ah, what was that? You totally fell for it, Bob. A mad scientist mixing water with sand. Terrifying. A mummy that has no idea why she woke up in America when she's from Egypt. The cursed pumpkin pirate with his dull sword. A werewolf whose claws are growing and his tail isn't on the wrong side. A figure dressed as a ghost. Does he look scarier in or out of costume? The Grim Reaper. The harvest is over, so now he's here to reap pumpkins. Except his scythe is blunt. A candy-craving witch who will do anything for a treat. A skinny skeleton with a pumpkin head who can't keep his balance because it's too heavy. Spider-Man with a big head, and he even has 6 arms. Let's take one of his arms and turn it into a realistic claw. What an incredible model. Instead of legs, he has 4 arms, allowing him to climb like a monkey. I've transformed his arms into a snake's body. The head, of course, remains Spider-Man's, and it's a double head. Let's duplicate it, and now we have 8 heads. How many eyes is that in total? His legs are shaped like skis, ready for winter. Now, he even has his own sled and I've flattened his stomach. The right arm, left arm, waist, and legs, all flattened with 6 legs, he looks like a crab. And he even moves like one. Because it's Spider-Man, the Invisible Man. He can disappear on command, especially when the police are around. The zombie with his little ones. No fun on Halloween when you have to change diapers. The man with the long neck. By the time the soup reaches his stomach, it's already cold. The vampire with his bats. They're his pets, but they've left him a few surprises. Frankenstein with his massive hands looks like the gym paid off. The mummy wrapped in strings so a spider can walk freely on him. The werewolf. His fingers get longer when there's a full moon. An ordinary monster? No, it's a giant ant, or maybe a spider. And this little guy has a head shaped like a spider. Let's give him 6 arms too. Oh, how beautiful. Ready for the hunt. The vampire with huge fangs. I wonder how much he pays his dentist. Skeleton guy, but I have an idea. Let's swap his head. All right, but where will they put the candy then? Professor, a wise scientist, but in reality, he's a fraud who attached a fake head to himself. Get out of here. Devil costume, but it doesn't look scary. It could use a few tweaks. It's supposed to be a very cursed costume. That's better already. Hey, what's a bunny doing on Halloween? This isn't Easter. Get out of here. A minifigure playing the guitar. I'll make him a one-man band. No need to hire bandmates. All the cash goes to him. Breakfast. What do monsters eat for breakfast? Brains, guts, and other delicacies, packed with protein. A very mad scientist. I wonder what he's come up with in those test tubes. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's that. A zombie on Halloween is a classic, but a vegetarian zombie? The guy with spots will have a lot of them. Maybe they're boils. A clown for Halloween? A bit of modification, and he'll be scary. Do you like clowns? Here comes the figure with 4 legs. He's running so fast he'll grab all the pumpkins. Mr. Drill, he'll drill through every pumpkin in the area. This character has long legs and long arms, but his legs are full of holes. A regular minifig? Nope. He's got a little secret under his wig. Oh, how cute. This figure is playing with his teddy bear, but why is he growing? Ah, better watch out for toys on Halloween. Mr. Bob ate all the pumpkins around, and now he's grown so much that his belly has eaten him. Santa Claus? Let's see what he brought for Halloween. Oh, just a regular head. This character has 10 arms, including a super special 11th one. I wonder what that's for. His arms are made of machine guns, which is why he's in prison. This character proudly shows off his bird. Yes, a bird made from a rescue raft. His head is on his hand on his leg. What a twisted model. He's juggling his head. Oh, it fell. Now he won't find it. This one is so scary. No modifications needed. Catwoman fell from a tree and she's not getting up. Let's feed her a pumpkin. Riddle, where's the head? Of course, right where it should be. Superman flies because he's skinny, which makes him light. Oh, the wind just blew him away. What a strange creature. Isn't he cold for Halloween? 4 heads. Each wants to be in charge, so they're arguing, all equally silly. Bon appetit. I'm having lobster. But wait, it's Halloween, and the lobster's gonna eat you. Be careful what you eat. With weird protrusions from his mouth and a hole in his belly, let's stick a pumpkin in there. Beautiful. Some haunted night battling pumpkins. Yeah, right. Ghost, throw the pumpkin. Oh no, it was supposed to fly through. Imposter. What do you think of these creations? Comment and subscribe. Like this video. Also, check out the previous videos. See you later.